Sheikah, Greg. No, this ain't Biggie, bitch. This the original. Can't turn back away from my... Girl, I had a long motherfucking day at work, bitch. Don't you judge me. At least I'm taking shots, girl. Come on. Girl, shout out to SYLVIA, STRIPLIN, bitch. You can't turn me away, Miss Girl. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You cannot turn me away. You cannot turn me away, Miss Girl. Child, as promised, I had to rewatch the episodes of Chasing Atlanta Season 3. And now I'm here and I'm finna give y'all episode 2, bitch. Petty Zoo, girl. And that's exactly what this shit was. A whole bunch of petty ass bullshit that really all could have been avoided. Girl, comment, like, share. Most importantly, subscribe, girl. Help a bitch get to 1,000. I know y'all hoes can do it. Help a hoe get to 1,000. That's all I ask. You help me get to 1,000, I ain't gonna ask you no more. Girl, so let's just jump right on into this damn episode. Episode 2, girl, of season 3 of Chasing Atlanta. I don't know when the new season is coming out, but I do know the 4th season is in the making. I just don't know when, but when I find out when, bitch, y'all gonna be the first ones to know. Q hosts a radio show. Y'all know Q finally got back into doing the radio scene. He has Q in the Streets, which is a radio show of his. Congratulations, Q. Like I said, I love and live for everything Q. He's well deserving of all the blessings that he has bestowed upon him. Congratulations to you, my brother. And girl, he was sitting there interviewing the Dragon Lady herself, Diantha Williams, but we ain't even gonna get into that gag. Q, I know you don't know this, but I don't fuck with that giraffe neck ass whore. I don't fuck with that wide mouth bitch. But because she was on your show, you got your show back, I'm gonna let you have that. He meets up with Montel, and he and Montel introduces Q to Troy. I forgot all about Troy because, and I don't mean no shade to Troy, he's a wardrobe stylist, and I don't mean no shade to Troy, but Troy was just so non-eventful through the whole damn season. I cannot lie. I can only think of a couple of episodes where he was actually like really mentioned, where he actually has something to say, where he actually has some shit going on. And it's no shade to my sis. I'm just saying, like, it wasn't much to Troy this season. So it wasn't shade that I forgot to mention him. It was just the fact of he did not capture me like everybody else did. It's no shade though, sis. I think Troy is really cool. I think he's cute. He seems to be really even keel, and I'm more than sure he's probably a lot of fun. I just want him to have more going on for his storyline. That's all I want for Troy. But other than that, it was good to see you, sis. It was no shade, because I don't even know you to throw shade, girl. I just want a little bit more from you. But Q invited Troy as well as Montel on a little safari ride along that they got somewhere around there down to the Atlanta. It was an hour away from where they all are at. A little safari ride to see the animals and shit like that. And I mean, you know, I don't think that was anything really wrong with that. I mean, shit, it was sophisticated, you know, like him, like Q. Q sophisticated, so I'm not shocked that he did something sophisticated, like taking everybody out on a little safari ride. I kind of like that. It was different, it was unique, And I'm more than sure that because I'm talking about it, and I'm more than sure some other people watching our shit, they gonna want to do the same shit. So y'all need to credit Q from Chasing Atlanta for that shit. We Were Born was at the dance studio working with Lyric on their new single Bowflex, and that's really all I got for that. Y'all know I don't even really fuck with that cunny ass boy that's in the group, but I do like the girl that's a part of the group. But I mean, you know, it's like it's that guilty by association shit, and we about to get on that in a few. Q goes to meet with Oliver Twist. Let me tell y'all something, bitch. I live for everything Oliver Twist. I love me some Oliver Twist. Let me tell y'all something. Excuse me. I love Oliver Twist. Oliver got a lot of spunk. He got a lot of oomph. He got a lot of charisma. He got a lot of pizzazz. And I fuck with a bitch like that. He not scared to be real. He not scared to be himself. He not scared to tell you exactly the way that T.I. is. And I love it. I love everything Oliver Twist. I do. I love his music. He's a rapper. They gave us, you know, he gave us a little yang in the and, you know, seeing the videos and this, that, and the third when they was introducing him, and I actually liked what he had to give us. I love Oliver Twist. I do. I feel like he's a great addition to Chasing Atlanta. He adds a lot of good shit to this show, and I'm living for everything for him. I'm living everything him. I am. I really am. Girl, the episodes are not long. The episodes are like 30 minutes, so this is going to be a short review. I'm just saying. So it's time for the zoo trip. And Jaylon shows up in motherfucking heels, blue hair, and all this extra shit to go to the motherfucking zoo. I mean, I guess so, Jaylon. But this the thing that rubbed me the wrong way with Jaylon at first. But then I had to check myself because I basically did the same thing with We Were Born. Jaylon sees Oliver Twist. Oliver Twist is a good friend of Gardini's. Gardini and Jaylon do not like each other. Let's just call it what it is. They don't like each other, none at all, none whatsoever. Jaylon don't fuck with Gardini. Gardini don't fuck with Jaylon. And because of that, Jaylon was really perturbed to see Oliver Twist there because him and Gardini are really good friends. And Jaylon, I was really gonna give you the motherfucking business, but then I had to check myself because what you did is basically what I did when We Were Born. But just because you don't like one doesn't mean you need to not like the other. And I'm with Oliver Twist. Oliver was like, listen, I don't know what you and Gardini got going on. I don't know y'all past. I don't know y'all history. I don't know y'all beef. But don't like me because of something I did. You understand what I'm saying? Don't not like me because somebody that I'm cool with don't like you. You don't like them. And because of that, you don't like me. And when he said that, that's what made me check myself about the We Were Born situation. Because it's like I said, the female part of the group, the female chick that's a part of the group, I actually like her. I don't like the fact that she allows the guy to really like run shit and she follows his lead. That's the shit that makes me, you know, really not care for her like that. Because it's almost like he takes over everything with his cunny ass. But I had to check myself and I said, you know what? As much as I want to get Jaylon the business, I can't because I did the exact same thing. And, you know, I'm really glad that Jaylon did decide to give Oliver Twist a fair chance getting to know him and not wanting to be mad with him and not wanting to be around him because he's friends with somebody that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really glad that Jaylon decided to be a grown ass bitch and not let that shit get in the way of her getting to know him. And it was Q, Troy, Jaylon, and Oliver Twist. Those were the only ones that went on the safari. And they actually had a really great time with each other, and I'm really glad that they did. And I actually like those together. Like, if they were just the clique, I can rock with that. I can rock with that. Oliver Twist gets invited to T.S. Love Kendra's video release party. Girl, first thing I got to discuss. I don't know who the big girl was that was in the black and white striped jumpsuit, but mama, you had the tag on the back of your shit and it was from Ross. It's like, you know, if I know I'm filming a reality show, even if I was gonna carry that bitch back, I would be making sure from head to toe that that damn tag was not being shown. Girl, girl, when they put the emoji over the fucking Ross Dress for Less tag on the back of your shit, bitch, I hollered. Y'all are some shady ass faggots a part of that damn production. Y'all hoes are shady as fuck and I love it. Like, this shit took me out. I said, oh my god. Girl, you gonna return some shit back. Girl, Ross ain't motherfucking expensive, bitch. Girl, Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, the Home Goods store, all of them hoes is under the TJX Corporation. I know that because I used to work for Marshalls, okay? Girl, bitch, that jumpsuit cost you every bit of $20. So if you can't afford a $20 jumpsuit, bitch, you should have never brought your ass down to the motherfucking album release party. I mean, video release party. Because, girl, the camera read the fuck out of you, Miss Girl. They read the fuck out of you, and I read the fuck out of you because, bitch, I hollered. Oliver comes to the video release party. This the end of the shit. Oliver comes to the video release party and it wasn't what he expected. And I get it because Oliver worked with some big name people in the industry. So I'm more than sure he's gone to album release parties, video release parties where they're held in a certain light. So I could understand where Oliver was coming from, where it's like, you know, they ain't had no valet, didn't nobody greet me at the door, there wasn't nobody offering to take my picture or take a picture with Kendra, there wasn't anybody offering shots, there wasn't anybody offering hors d'oeuvres, and I get where he's coming from. But what I want Oliver to understand is you were privileged to be around situations and certain people of that nature. Lil Kendra wasn't. Lil Kendra is still new. She's still, you know, got her sea legs and she's trying the best that she can. And I can understand why she would feel some kind of way about you coming there long enough to spectate, but then you want to leave because it's not what you expected. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all are cut from two different cloths. Y'all are in two different social circles. And Oliver, I really would have wanted you to have just toughed it out, stayed, get to know Kendra more, get to know Wayne the Pain more, you know what I'm saying? Network the best way you know how, and then leave. You know, listen, it could be production, but production made it look like you was there for all about 15 minutes, long enough for Kendra to see your face, and then, you know, it wasn't up to your class, it wasn't up to your social standings, and you left. Might not be what it is. That might not be what it is. But that's the way the production made it out to be. And while I understand where you was coming from, because I do, Oliver, I understand where you was coming from, but I can understand Kendra's frustrations and why she felt the way she felt about you leaving. She worked hard, you know what I'm saying? And I just really would have loved for you to have just stayed until, you know, either the cameras was done rolling or until this shit was ready to be closed. You understand what I'm saying? Just off of GP. You know, I would have loved for you to have done that. But you didn't. So it ain't nothing we could do about the shit now. But girl, that's basically the episode. Like I said, it was not long at all. It was about 37 minutes of the shit. It was not long at all. None of these episodes are long except for the reunions. So that's all I have. I ain't got no more. So girl, I'ma put the video link down into the description box for all of y'all lazy hoes that don't know how to type in Chasing Atlanta and it comes up for you. I'm gonna do them that solid and I'm gonna put that shit down to the description box. But I fuck with Chasing Atlanta, I really do. I can't wait for the 4th season to come out. Y'all take a look at that shit and y'all hit me up in the comments. Y'all let me know who y'all like, who y'all love, who y'all hate. Let me know what y'all thought about the different situations that was going on. And girl, I'm about to finish taking my motherfucking shots. Jam into my OD but goodies. Because I'm 31 years old, I can do that. And girl, I'm going to talk to you later.